Okay, so what this function is going to do, what this program in general is going to do, is going to take in a line from stdin using a while loop, and it's going to take every number it's inputted, with spaces in between them, and it's going to see whether or not it's a prime number, and it's going to output blank is a prime if it is prime, and if it's not prime, it'll output nothing. Okay, so our includes will be cmath for the square root function, iostream, and cstandard.io. And we're going to be using namespace std. That way I don't have to type out std : every time, because that's kind of annoying. Alright, so let's start with our int main. No arguments. The number we're going to be inputting, the variable is going to be called number. So here's the while loop. So while you're cnning numbers, we're going to be taking an if statement. So if the function we're going to be making that's going to test whether or not they're primes is going to be is prime. And it's going to be taking the number. So if is prime with number plugged into it, basically this is just shorthand for if is prime returns true. So if prime returns true, we're going to be couting number is a prime number, and end L. Close up our loops. Okay, let's get to writing the function. So we're going to check for extraneous numbers in the beginning. So obviously 1 and everything beneath that, so negative numbers, are not prime. So if number is less than or equal to 1, then return false. Now we're going to check the other numbers. So for int I equals 2, so I'm going to start at 2 since everything else is taken care of. If I is less than or equal to the square root of the number, I plus plus. For reasons I'm not going to get into right now, this does work for finding primes. It's a very quick method for coding. So if the number modded with the iterator I is equal to 0, so if something's modded with something else and it returns 0, that means it divides cleanly, there's no decimal or remainder left over. So if that happens, that means the number is not prime, so we're returning false. Now we're going to close up the for loop. So if it gets past that for loop without returning false, we want to return true, because that means the number has not met any of the criteria for it to not be a prime number, so it's a prime number. So return true. That's all we need to do. Alright, so now we can compile it. I'm using G++ and C++11. So I name my file prime1ex. Doesn't really matter what you name it. CPP. The compile's fine, and let's test it. So if I enter in 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, it displays the primes, ignores the ones that aren't prime, and you press Ctrl D to end the input. So technically you could keep going. You can just go 3, 5, 7, it'll keep going until you press Ctrl D. There you go.